welcome back to Royal Apple Berry. I am Kenny the Messy Soaper, and what we're doing today is a soap that's just been stuck in my head for a couple of days. I don't know why. It's just been on my mind, and I'm just like, you know what, I need to make it. It's going to be simple. It's going to be simple but beautiful. Let's go with that. I have Lylent. I don't mind my Lylent. It gets blended up. A lot of people strain theirs. I don't, because I make sure that I blend my soaps well. And it doesn't hurt anything. It really doesn't. It's just from sitting, because I always soap cold, so therefore I'm going to always have Lylent. The only time you don't see Lylent in my soap, in my lye, is whenever I freshly make lye water, which I do that probably once a month. But anywho, so we're going to get that all blended up and real well. And what I'm going to do, so the colors I'm using, oops, I just started making a mess already. For those of you who wonder why my name is Kenny the Messy Soaper, now you know why. Everything I do is messy. I try to be neat, it just doesn't work for me, but I still manage to make it work. So, Soft Aqua from TKB in this cup, and Satin Gray Pillow by Mad Mica. It used to be called Mad Oils, but it's in there. And I put very little because I want these to be very, very pale. So I may put some TD, and I am going to have the top portion of this soap with TD, and there's going to be a gold mica line. So I think I'm going to leave the top just white. I don't know. I'm going to do anything on top of it, like salts. We'll see how I feel once, I get to that point. So now I'll go ahead and split this off. Alright, I think that's good. So I'm going to go ahead and put my TD in. I don't know if I want to use this one mixed in water or just, you know what? Ooh, that's a good question. No, I'm going to use it mixed in water. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and use just plain powder. Hopefully you guys can't see me in frame, because it's a Sunday, and honey, on Sunday it's pajama day. I don't get dressed. I don't do none of that stuff. But anyway, you guys aren't here to see me. Oh, and the fragrance that I am using is Anarchy by Nurture Soap, which is a Lush dupe. The notes on that are, I had it pulled up. I was trying to be prepared, y'all. I really was. Where the hell did it go? Okay, top notes of citrus, middle notes of sugar, black pepper, base notes of patchouli and musk, and I loved it. It can be feminine, it can be masculine. It's just a nice scent, and I've always liked this. Any of you guys who know what Lord of Misrule smells like, then that's what it smells like. I've always been a fan of this fragrance. So I'm only going to use the 2 ounces. I don't need any more than that. I'm going to go ahead and get everything mixed up, and I'll bring you guys back. So this fragrance isn't supposed to have any discoloration, and it's supposed to be a pretty nice behaving fragrance. So hopefully the same is true for me. And what I do like about Nurture Soap's dupes, they're strong. They are strong. So 2 ounces does just fine. Ooh, that smells fantastic. This, like I said, this is most definitely going to be loved by men and women alike, because it doesn't have, I don't think, some fragrances have a gender. This one doesn't have a gender. It's not masculine, it's not feminine, it's both. So yeah, I'm stick blending this in because I don't really care if it thickens up. It's okay if it thickens up. I kind of prefer for it to thicken up, but it looks like it's not going to. Ooh, that's hilarious. It took me forever to figure out what fragrance I wanted to use for this. I just couldn't decide. So I just kind of sat there for a couple hours just thinking. And then you stand in front of your stash of fragrance and you keep sniffing, sniffing, sniffing. And everything just started to smell the same at that point. So you're just like, what to do now? So I just kind of sat and didn't think too much about the fragrance anymore, and just the color. And I almost started making it, and I still didn't have a fragrance. I'm like, you might want to get a fragrance. So yeah, So this fragrance seems to be a slow mover. Huh, interesting. Ah, that smells good though. I'm going to pour my first layer in. And then I'll put my, yeah. Wow, this is so annoying. I mean, it's not annoying, but like, I made soaps yesterday and I really wanted a fluid soap, and every fragrance I used was not a fluid fragrance. So today, I really want for it to thicken up and it won't. That's hilarious. But oh well, we're going to keep it moving. Because I really want a texture in this soap. I don't want it to be a straight line. I really don't. So I'm just going to get this in here. I'm going to wait a few minutes, see if it'll thicken up. And then I'm going to save a little bit. I think I do want to put just some colors. A little bit on top. I'm not sure. Desacions. Alright, it's done a little something. Not much in this mold, but I'm gonna go ahead and mess with it anyway because I'm tired of waiting. So I'm going to use this gold here. Let me go light with the shaking because I don't want like a crazy amount. Alright, let me move this back because I don't want my head all in the camera. Oh, that's beautiful. I really do like that a lot. And hopefully it shows up really well. Okay, I'm gonna get my little puffer thingy. Alrighty, that looks fantastic. I just hope that this layer holds the weight of the next layer. And then I did put some white in it. Because I did say I was going to lighten it. I meant to lighten this too, but now that's fine. I actually don't mind the way it looks. So, I'm going to give this just a wee bit of a buzz. Let's see. Yeah, that spatula's thin enough. Because I'm going to try to break this layer's fall. Everything's behaving so nicely. Yesterday was just a disaster soap day. It really was. And I keep referring to yesterday. That's what you guys saw last week. Because I made 5 soaps yesterday. And they were just not being my friend. But I'm happy with the way things are going today. So I guess it's redeeming itself. Alright, let's see if we can do this without making a big massive mess. I'm going to turn that around a little bit. Okay. Then this one. Okay. I think this is going well. At least I hope. Alright, and then I could just go ahead and get the rest of that in there. Okay, give that a bit of a shugly. Alright, yeah, that's still pretty fluid. It's behaving nicely. And then I know that since I stirred this and stick blended, it loosened again. So I'm going to have to give it a little bit of a wait for the next layer. So once that sets up, I'll bring you guys right on in. Okie doke. So I just took my spoon and textured this because I don't want the lines to be straight. I do want it to have some texture. These colors and this gold is just working for me. And my inspiration once again was my living room curtains. They're not gray and aqua, they're actually gold and aqua. But depending on the light, and my furniture is like a smoky gray. Depending on the light, the gold and the curtains, it does look gray. So I'm just like, you know what, I'm doing it again. I was just really feeling inspired by look at my curtains. I'm just like, you know, I need to make a soap with these colors. I do. And this top is fantastic. I think this is going to be the top of the soap. Not this layer, but once I pour the white on, I think I want it to look like this. I was kind of unsure. That's how I soap. I see some soapers draw out their plans, and I rarely do that. Every now and then I do, but it just kind of evolves as I continue to make the soap. And that just works for me. And I try planning, but it doesn't always stick. I'm just like, I don't love that, so I'm going to need to change it. So, yeah, I really like this a lot. And again, one more time, it smells great. It really does. Very, very pleasant smell. It's not heavy. It's not light. It's just a perfect balance of a fragrance. So don't sleep on this one just because you think it might be masculine, because it's not. It really isn't. Just give it a go. So hopefully things have set up a little bit better. I have been watching my darling Tiggy over at the Future Primitive. While I was waiting, that woman cracks me the hell up. She is just so funny. I don't know. Like, if you've not watched her channel, I don't know where you've been. I'm searching for a scraper. Hold on. I knew I had bought a 3-pack of scrapers, and then one just went, I mean, the other 2 had just gone missing. So, but yeah, Tiggy, if you ever in need of a good laugh, go to her channel, because she is hilarious. The woman cracks me up all the time. And when she said that her dog loves Ice Cube, that just took me over the edge. Oh, that is so funny. And it's funny because I know, like, that may sound crazy, but some pets really do enjoy certain music. And just out of all the different artists, Ice Cube I think it's absolutely great. So yeah, I think we can do what I want to do. And this soap looks really short today. I don't know what I did different, why it's so short, but I'm not complaining because this is actually what I wanted. So I'll go ahead and clean that up a little bit better. I'm going to take some of this gold mica and put it on the top. And then I'm going to do the same. I'm just making a big old mess. I'm going to do the same for the gray and the teal, the aqua. Now, the reason why I'm doing this, I'm not going to leave this like this, not at all. I'm just kind of trying something new. So, I'm going to grab my spoon, and hopefully it'll give me the desired effect. And I love, like, it's still so fluid. Yep, this is really what I wanted it to look like. And then I'm going to turn it around. I don't want it to look too rainbow-ish because it's really starting to look like that. It can go that way very quickly. So hopefully I can get the reins on this. And I probably put far more than I needed to as far as the drizzle. The mica on top, not drizzle, but dry mica powder on top. Okay, yep, so okie dokie. Don't mind me, I'm just concentrating. Welcome back to the cutting. of this gorgeous soap is stuck. It's been out of the mold for, oh, that smells nice. It's been out of the mold for 3 days. 2 days. Yeah, 2 days. And I am excited to cut it and see what's going on. Now, this was odd because if you guys hear Gabe upstairs, air guitaring or whatever he's doing. But you see I has light here, dark here. This is where my mold released itself in these spots, and I don't know why it's this color. Maybe it'll lighten up, maybe it won't. And I see I have a little crack here, so I'm going to cut that in up. It's nice and hard soap, that's for sure. But I'm excited. I think it's going to be cool. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. So once the air gets to it, yeah, it's going to lighten up. I see what it's going to do. It's going to be the color of the sides, not the middle. Not the middle. But hopefully I got some cool wavies in here. Because again, I didn't want these to be straight. I wanted them to have some texture and dimension to them. I love that gold mica line. That turned out really nice. And there's the top. So, oh, this is probably my favorite one right here. There's always one that I end up liking because I like that dip there and there. That's really neat. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this cutting video. If you did, please be sure to give a thumbs up for my making as well. If you haven't subscribed already, and I probably said all this, I never remember what I said a few days earlier, but if you haven't subscribed, if you haven't subscribed and you would like to become a part of my stack, all you have to do is hit that free. I would love to have you as a part of my stack. Come on and hang out with us because we do have a lot of fun. I don't know why these cracked on the back like that. That's crazy. But anywho, be sure to give a thumbs up. Please, if you really did like the soap, give it a thumbs up. It means so much to me. And hit the bell for notifications if you want to be notified whenever I post a new video, which is normally on Sundays. Every now and then I'll squeak out one midweek. But on that note, love, hugs, and kisses. The awesome, amazing everything you do. I will see you guys in the next making and cutting video. Toodaloo.